and welcome back to another series. No, it's another episode of an existing series, and it's actually City of Uranus. So, after over a year, I thought it was actually time to show more about Uranus. I did made some progress, but didn't make a video. So this is the next thing in the row. Here we go. So the last time, the island actually we were pretty sparse settled. We just built, the basic housing and all this stuff. And in the meanwhile, it has grown. It is giant now. So look at this beauty. Here we go. So we have a lot of skyscrapers built on this island mainly because so many people wanted to live in Uranus that we are out of space. We cannot build any much more housing here. And because so much people want to live in Uranus, we also had to expand the commercial part. So that's what we did. And also we did add some tourism there. So let's have a quick look over what happened since the last time. And the problem is if you do not make a video for such a long time, I'm having a hard time actually remembering what I already showed and what I didn't. So I think the whole right part, like the commercial area over here, was not yet there in the last video as far as I could find out. So let's start over there. So what happened here is we actually made here more living zones. This is basically maxed out. There's not much more room to add any more living without getting too close to any commercial area. So there we go, we have the commercial area. So many people in Uranus wanted to buy something, they want to go shopping, and they want to have a good time. So we have to have this big giant commercial area. And of course, as this city is based on very famous people all around the world, around Uranus, the buildings actually are named after them to give them some honor. And now, well, we do have, as you can see, there is plenty of parking space in here because we do have a metro station somewhere. I don't actually know where it really is. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere. I can see. Where is it? Where did I put it? So it's actually there is taxi. There it is. Over there we have metro station. And I think over there's another one. Here we go. And there's also some buildings added here and some plazas where people could actually go around and to go into the commercial area and buy stuff. So everyone living in Uranus actually wants to drive a car, so we do have a lot of parking lots here. And as you can see, they're pretty nicely utilized because they wanna visit the mall, the Grand Mall. It's the Grand Maller. I don't know who the guy is, but for whatever reason they named this mall after him. So we have Grand Maller, and we have visitors last week 70 and a lot of tourists as well. So that works pretty well. Looks like to be very popular destination in Uranus. What else did we add here? So we have an opera house. And each big city should have an opera house like this. And of course, a famous person was named after it. It was Mr. S. Crack. Harry S. Crack Opera House. Very famous, not as famous as the mall, but the tourists like Harry S. Crack much more. And that's why they go there. And the parking space right next to it is pretty empty compared to the commercial area. Anyway, who knows? Maybe most people going to the opera house by foot. Very sporty people. What else do we have here? I don't know what that one is. It just looks good and it fits very well in these roads. Find it in the workshop. I don't actually know what it is. And yes, it's named after Mr. Janus. Named Janus. And Mr. Janus was a very famous people. I don't know why, but it's a V2W building. And that's the name you need to look up in the workshop to actually find that one. Because it's one of the rare occasions to actually make use of these nice bands over there. And as you can see, every intersection here is basically very well planned out, and there is no fooling around, so they can all go where they want. And I think the road layout works pretty well. I even have parking spaces available, and those crosswalks are still there, and I think they work without hindering too much traffic, so that's going to be good. There is a lot of foot walking up here. So I'm not sure if that's ideal, but I think the pedestrians actually obey my decision to not make any crosswalks. And I think they do they go a very long way to actually go over there. So currently they cannot really go over there. Maybe there is some tunneling happening, but I think there is not. So they have to go a long way, like over there. There's a bridge to go there. Yeah, and there's, look at this, busy roundabout here. And there's a problem. As you can see, we still have a crosswalk over there. And I think I'm just turning that off now, because I need to have the people in Uranus keep sporty, and going a long array is actually, it's actually healthy. They should do that. So let's turn off that crosswalk. Here we go. And they obey my decision very well, so they are very happy with it to have to walk even longer ways. That's what it is. So that's the commercial area. Well, the rest isn't very special. It's just commercial buildings with a lot of stuff where people can actually do some shopping. That's what it is. And the traffic looks pretty nice to me. So that works out. Let's have a look to the A-Cockpit apartments. As you can see, a lot of people going by foot. Very few actually taking the car. And I think when we remember back the first time we actually opened the city, everyone was actually hurtling in there. There was a big traffic jam in here. But right now it looks pretty good, and there is still a lot of parking space left for the cars to go. That's pretty nice. I like that. And the beach area looks very nice. Yeah, it's the son of a beach. I think it was there the last time already, the son of a beach. Which is, well, there is another beach over there. And we can take a glimpse over there. Much more beach on the other island, which is not going to build yet. And that may be the mother of a beach. We don't know, we'll see. So, and then we have a little bit of touristic area and a very bandy thing with a little glitch, because this pillar over there, I actually can remove it, but it seems to reappear every time I load save game. So yeah, just live with it. We could actually just pretend it be some sort of sculpture. So let's pretend it's a sculpture and it's there for a reason. I did not do it, someone did it, and yeah, let's do it like this. So even in the meantime, the beach currently is actually now a park. So everyone going to the beach earns me money. Is it like that? Yeah. No. Is it? I don't know. Does it tell me? It does not tell me. Oh, it's a Rico. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So pick park area info. There we go. What is this beach area? Son of a beach actually earns me something. Yeah, it earns me some money. 500 plus. Looks like that. So that's pretty good. Total visitors until next level. So we do have quite some levels. I actually did not take a lot of attention to that. So we should have reached the next level. We need more entertainment to actually do that. So, well, there's not much room. I'm not going to do that now. Maybe I'll do that later. And what else do we have here? So we have a small little hotel over here. So we have the normal hotels like the Grand Canyon Casino. Look at that. That's a lot of fun people can have. And right next to it, some custom-made hotel area. Not too much time. I did not spend too much time on that. It doesn't look so great. But I was a little bit out of ideas for that. Yeah, and the big pools, I actually do have some pools, plopables, but they're a little bit too big, and it's a little bit crowded here. There's not a lot of space in here. So this is what it is. And we also utilize the inner area of this road. Look at that. We have a very cool parking space in here, which is very nicely utilized. Whoever knows why is that. And all the buildings in here where people live, quite good utilization. Traffic looks not too bad. We have there a crosswalk. Yeah, that's a crosswalk we do need because all the people need to go there. And yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I think I can live with that. People should not go there anyway. This is a small road. You don't want to have too much cars here. And there we go. We have another thing. The Proctologia. Whatever it is, I did not remember. Was this a opera house or a modern museum? No, a museum of modern art maybe? Whatever it is, it's the Proctologia. People living in Uranus knows what it is. And right next to it we have a big touristic hotel. Look at that. People can live here. The Son of a Beach Hotel, of course, because it's right next to Son of a Beach. Maybe it should be called Brother of the Beach. No, that wouldn't be good. No, it wouldn't be good. There's another hotel without a different name. It's the Crest Resorts. Whatever. Just a random name. I did not make that. And yeah, we do have anything else here? No, I think the overview is actually complete. So we could have a little look on the current traffic situation. Let's look at this. So it's not too bad. We have a traffic flow of 83%, which is pretty nice. Most of the traffic happens in this roundabout here, which is, well, it's foreseeable because, yeah, everything must go around here. But if you look at this is red, but it's still flowing pretty nicely. I think we could optimize this a little bit more, but it's not needed. It's really not needed. This works pretty nice, and I think this would be a good opportunity to make it a turbo roundabout. I'm not sure. I think it's working well enough for what it is, and for now I'm not going to change that. And yeah, we do have everything delivered. We do get enough goods for the commercial zones. We do get everything that people need. Let's look at the levels of the buildings. They are actually leveled up completely. And basically, we have 25,000 population, which isn't that big. So I think you've seen cities with lots of more people, like 80k. But let's be honest, there isn't a lot of room, and it should be possible. I wonder if someone else picks up this map just to find out how many people he can stuff on it, even with the realistic population mod enabled. I think there could be better things, but I'm wasting a lot of space with fancy things, and I like the fancy things much more than having a big population. So let's look a little bit up our education numbers. So we have a good education at elementary school. High school is pretty overfilled right now, and the university looks good, and the public library, yeah, it's mediocre at best. Look at that, but it's not too bad. It could be worse. So this could be some sort of ghetto. There are not very much readers up there, and the Cockburn apartments actually do not have any access to anything. Let's see, where's the university? I don't even see the over there. There it is, university. Well, it looks not too bad to me. Yeah, again, the Cockburn apartments. Maybe the Cockburn apartments actually ghetto. Let's look high school. The same. Cockburn apartments don't get anything. Yeah, we should have some schooling up here for the Cockburn apartments. So maybe we find some space left to actually make some school. Mind, they do have Institute of Cardiology here, so they should be fine, but for whatever reason they don't like to go there. Who knows why? And yeah, they also have all sorts of schools up here for elementary purposes. It's not dark red, but it's still orange, so I'm not sure. And I'm not sure, some towers in here are pretty bad in education. Look at that one. So this little tower is actually bad in every single, except public library. So maybe this is home learners. They only learn at home, don't go to school. And those actually do not have any access. It's too far for them. They can't be bothered with going there. Who cares? So, another thing up here for an upcoming next episode of Uranus. Look at here, we have a very nice interchange exit made for the second island. It's in preparation for the next space here to get utilized. So yeah, I have no clear view right now what I'm going to do here, but I think it could be more tourism related in that corner and more high value residential area down here. But I'm not too sure yet if I do want to have low density residential area here or high density, maybe skyscrapers. I'm not too sure yet, so we will see what's going to happen there. But, and there's the catch, I will not do any more Uranus videos, or at least I will not actually inhabit this island before this channel reaches, wait for it, 600 subscriptions. So if you want me to build something up here, just subscribe. Yeah, I'm blackmailing you. Yes, that's what I did. That's what I did. I admit it, that's what I did. Anyway, we need the subscriptions because you need it, I need it, I want to make content, and I want you to tell me that you want content as well, and also want to tell me what content you want. So feel free to put in the comments your suggestions what I should build up here. Well, it could be all sort of fancy stuff, and you still feel free to put in the comments if you see anything else made in Uranus. I've heard a new DLC is coming out next year related to airports, so why not? Why not make this one a big airport? Who knows? Maybe a bit of wasted space of this very beautiful island. We could actually just plot out here another thing out of nothing and put an airport in here. I don't know. It's your vote. Vote for it. Let me know. Tell me. So I hope you had a very nice Christmas this time, and you had a very nice year since the last video. And of course, I hope you have a very nice next year as well, when we see us again with hopefully more videos. So hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.